soon. Welcome back to Emperor Micah's channel. We're all emperors, empresses, kings, queens, anything high power. That's how I would like for you guys to see yourself. Because with higher power, with not just high power of authority, things like that, but high spirits. I want you guys to feel high spirits when we're going through these times when you need to be strong for your peoples or your family, your peers, and things like that, or even for yourself, right? Mostly for yourself, so that you can sustain yourself in a world like this, or in the world generally. Tough times call for tough people. Strong people make easy times, right? Something like that. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into this general reading here. What I was trying to say earlier was basically, when you're strong, you make easy times. If your spirit's weak, the times become tougher, right? Which is easy if you're, on point. Spirits, ancestors, can you give us messages and guidance throughout this general reading? Remember, the generating, I want you guys to look at it not for a present, but also could be something that happened in the past that you're getting confirmation on, or it could be something that happened that might happen or is told to be happening in the future, and you're kind of getting a heads up with it, right? So this tarot reading is going to be on Monday's tarot. Kind of like a fresh start of the week. Not really Monday specifically, but just a fresh start of the week. So wherever you are, you might be having a fresh start of the week, or even a new start of the day, right? Monday is like the first day, things like that. On the back of the box, I love it. It says trust your intuition. Right inside the box, I should say. Alright, so let's start. Alright, prepare your minds, and we will begin. Your spirits, ancestors, what messages do you have for Monday's tarot? The first one has came out. We have here 8 of Swords. Okay, let's see what this is about. Completely tuned vision in. Completely tunnel vision in. You are unable to see different perspectives with multiple blind spots. Trapped in your mind, you think there is no way out, and can't seem to devise an escape plan. However, take a look around and notice that the chains around your arms have been loose the entire time. This is self-inflicted prison, and you have all the tools necessary to break out. Opportunities are aplenty if you choose to see them. Basically, you have chosen. Limited thinking leads to even narrower pathways in your prison of limitation. Needing permission from someone else other than yourself is giving away your power. Take back what is yours. The only permission you need is from yourself. Change your perspective to open up and allow the infinite possibilities to flow in. Learn from your past mistakes and the past strategy to living your best life. You're ready to grow from your experiences and apply your gratitude degree from your school of hard knocks to the test. Through this, you are open to change and have accepted yourself for who you are, flaws and all. This liberates you from any self-judgment and doubt that you have inflicted upon yourself in the past. Taking responsibility is big as you realize you have complete power over yourself, your past and your future. You are recognizing that life is full of choices, and how you choose to respond to life's challenges is one of them. Empower yourself by creating opportunities instead of passively waiting for them to happen. True freedom comes simply from being yourself. Thank you for that message, Fred. What other message do you have for us? What other message do you have for us, Spirit? Okay, I'm hearing message is death. Oh man, let's see what's going on here. No, you are not going to die. That's just a common misconception of the death card. Death indicates an end of an aspect of your life, which can range from a job to a relationship. Death must occur in order for you to have a new beginning, shifting you forward into a transition period of rebirth and renewing. The cycle of death is quite natural and can be seen in natural transforming throughout the different seasons. Like nature, you are also going through a transformation that will be a great significance. Change is coming, sweeping the past to side so that you can embrace the opportunities of the future. Clear the clutter and let go of what is not serving you in order to make room for new life. When one door closes, another door opens. There is no life without death. Certainly gives off a false sense of security, resizing change in order to stay in control. You would rather stick with what you know, even if that prevents you from moving forward. Your fear of change is inhibiting your growth and leaving you dead in your tracks. Let go of what you think you know and embrace uncertainty. Once you let go of resistance, you will experience a sense of freedom and fearlessness to pursue your wildest dreams. You'll never reach your fullest potential if you don't go outside of your comfort zone. Move beyond complacency and realize that you are the only one standing in your way. Ask yourself what it is you are scared of and what you're holding on to. Accept change and move forward. You'll be surprised to see what's next. Please pray for that message. Spirit, what other messages do you have regarding our Tower of Power? Alright. So we have here the Ten of Cups. Three of Cups. Every day is a party. Your social life is roaring with festivities spent with quality friends and family. Birthdays, weddings, happy hour, all amazing opportunities to hang with your squad. You're feeling deeply connected to your community, savoring the moments spent together. Harmony flows through your commitments and relationships, creating balance between work and play. The Three of Cups is also about groups of people coming together to work for a common cause. If you're feeling stressed, remember to take some time to relax with your loved ones. Rely on your lady friends to get you through the tough times. Let loose. Nothing is too big or too small to celebrate, especially when you're in a good company. Cheers to love and good fortune in your life. Fitting in to please the crowd is prioritizing others' needs before your own. The group you are hanging out with can be close-minded and judgmental. You will have to ask yourself if you're willing to sacrifice your needs to fit in or to go with the flow. If the group isn't for you, there will be another group that is willing to accept you just as you are. Let go of your people-pleasing habits. The work hard, play hard mindset can leave you feeling empty rather than full. Romantically, this could reveal that you are the third in a relationship and dealing with an unfaithful partner. Remember the saying, there's a crowd. There may not be room for you to fully spread out and take space in the relationship. You are the first priority and deserve to take up all the space you need. Pray for that message. Your message was Three of Cups. Okay. Spirit, what other messages do you have for us? Spirit, what other messages do you have for us? So we have here Two of Wands. A new world is calling your name, and you are confidently stepping forward, ready to see what's next. There is an enticing path led before you, and you have conceptualized a plan to take action and progress toward your bigger ambitions. However, you're faced with leaving your comfort zone to venture off into unfamiliar territory. The big picture is clear, and you know what you are capable of. Bold and fearless as you step into your own personal power and enable others to do the same. Making the decision to leave the comfort of home is not always easy, but can be necessary for your personal growth. Take the risk and have a backup plan. You will learn so much about yourself and discover the world in so many ways. As J.R.R. Tolkien wrote, not all those who wander are lost. So many ideas, but where to begin? Your creative genius is hard at work, churning out possibilities, however, not making any real progress without concrete next steps. Think about what your big picture vision is and narrow down your ideas to the one that will get you where you want to go. By prioritizing your passion, you are prioritizing yourself. The road ahead offers many possibilities, but you may be experiencing resistance to going down that path. There is a fear of leaving familiar ground, and you would prefer to stay in your comfort zone, even though you may realize it is limiting how much you can grow. Listen to your inner voice and let it guide you to where your inspiration lies. Give yourself permission to follow your passion. Thanks, Spirit, for that message. Remember, your message was 2 of Wands. Okay. Thanks, Spirit, for that message, Spirit. What other messages do you have for us? What other messages do you have? You have the High Priest. A mistress of subconscious, the High Priestess asks you to listen to your inner voice. She combines serenity, inner knowing, and collective wisdom to guide you toward your intuition. Trust your gut and let it lead you to the right answer. Don't force control. Instead, let situations unfold as they are meant to be. At this time, pay special attention to your dreams, as they may carry subliminal messages that can help you in your awakening hours. Looking inward rather than outward can provide you with the guidance that you seek. Your imagination is rich with creativity and flow, free from logic and practicality. Embody the divine feminine and exist inside of you to connect back to the fertile light source in all of us. Trust that your expanding intuition is guiding you to where you need to go. Imbalance in the masculine and feminine essence of your soul is causing you to second guess yourself and your decision. The disconnect between you and your inner voice brings perpetual distractions and constant buzz that is numbing your intuitive powers. Take time to be still with yourself so that you can get in tune with your innate wisdom. She is trying to talk to you, but you are straight up ignoring her with excuses of being too busy. Looking toward external sources for your answers will only circle you back to where you started. The High Priestess reverse is a sign to get in touch with your higher self. Make space to enjoy yourself by doing absolutely nothing. You deserve it. The intuition that you innately possess will give you all the answers that you need, but only if you allow it. Thanks for that message. Your message was a high priest. Spirit, what other message do you have for us? Spirit, what other message do you have for us? Alright, so your message is 9 of Swords. A living nightmare. Your worst fears are coming true. A living nightmare. Your worst fears are coming true. You've managed to manifest your worries by constantly thinking about worst case scenarios, creating anxiety and stress, making a mountain out of a molehill, perpetrates your despair and fuels your melancholy. Fear and doubt are paralyzing you from moving forward with endless what-if scenarios playing over and over in your head. You are frozen with the crippling fear and doubt that you've created, and beating yourself up is only making it worse. Transform yourself out of the darkness and leap out of the shadows. Become your own cheerleader and acknowledge yourself for all the good that you've been doing. Celebrate your wins and breathe in all the blessings. Ease your anxiety by remembering all is not lost. Consciousness awareness of the negative thought patterns has given you the superpower of managing your thoughts and emotions. Through your experiences, you've come to realize that everything will ultimately be okay. Anxiety will arise with time to time, and you will most likely be faced with stressful situations. But now you have the tools to deal with them. It's easy to let your thoughts run away from you, but not if it is causing your unnecessary anxiety and worry. Separating yourself from your thoughts is a healthy choice to make. Letting go of your ego's need to control situations has given you freedom to let go and to just be as you are. Feeling the spectrum of emotions is normal and will happen. The difference is now you have the tools to deal with them. You are prepared. Thanks for that message. Remember, your message was the 9 of Swords. Alright. Spirit, what other messages do you have for us, Spirit? What other messages do you have? Alright, so, the Magician. You've got the spark. Creation is the name of the game. Whether you pour your energy into a new life cycle or a creative project, this is a time of pulling in all your resources to manifest your desires. Your toolbox is complete with anything you could ever need, and it isn't the right tools. And if it isn't, the right tools will appear exactly when you need them. You are resourceful and constantly find innovative solutions to problems with grace and ease. The universe has your back and will provide you with the power to manifest your desires in the internal world. Infinite opportunities are available as you come to flow. Be clear about your intentions and use them to fuel purposeful actions. The more specific you are, the more you magnetize your creative energy and manifest magic. Claim your power. Reverse. The magician can indicate frustration and lack of clarity. You may feel that you have so much more to give, but that your talents are not being seen, valued, or appreciated. This would be a good time to ask, what is blocking me, And what can I do to change my current circumstances? Something is hindering you from expressing the full range of your skills and keeping you locked up in a box when all you want to do is be free and flourish. Beware of people and situations that do not have your best interests at heart. Your vulnerability makes you a prime target for manipulation and may be unintentionally attracting some shady folk. Use your resources to get yourself out of trouble. Protect yourself and don't fall into their traps or be tripped up by your end. Thanks for that message. Remember your message was the Magician. Okay, we have one more to go. Spirit, what is thanks for that message, Spirit? What's the last message you have for this reading? There's one more message you can give for us regarding this reading. We have 10 of Swords. Your message is 10 of Swords. Stabbed in the back without any warning, leaving you feeling betrayed by those you trust? Do you fight back or let it go? This unexpected setback feels like failure on all levels, and you're looking for someone to take the blame, even if that means yourself. Sacrificing your needs can inadvertently allow people to take advantage of you. This is a low blow to your self-esteem, and it will take time to get back up again. Be careful of playing the victim and throwing a pity party to get attention. Losses often feel like failures, but try to look at this as a painful transition to beginning anew. Bad news is usually hard to swallow, but you cannot grow without change, even if it's terrible. Times are difficult, but you can only go up from here. With the rise of the sun, the dawn is bringing a new day. Dramatic events have led you to strongly reevaluate all areas of your life. You're letting go of what does not serve you anymore, purging all the excess baggage so that you can begin a new cycle. Wise from your experiences, old beliefs no longer resonate with you, and you are shifting your perspective. Avoiding change to avoid pain just prolongs the inevitable. Personal transformation requires that you let go of something old so that you can make room for something new. Constant thought. Chatter about worst-case scenarios has you worrying about the future, paralyzing you from living in the present. Take inventory of thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes and clearly label the ones you want to keep and the ones you want to throw away. Allow your awareness to help you grow with your experiences. Thanks for that message. Remember your message was 10 of Swords. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Okay, guys. So, thank you guys so much for watching this reading or listening in. Spirit doors, thank you. If you got any messages, things like that, thank you so much. Hopefully you guys got any confirmation with these readings. Hopefully Spirit resonated with you as it did with me. Until next time, I will see you guys on the next reading. Remember to just keep on learning, pick up a book today, take your time, go ahead, go for a run. Anything that's going to benefit you, just try to do things. If you're feeling stressed out, just take a break of that nature. Don't worry about it too much. Don't stress about things you can't change. So that's the main thing that I want to share with you guys. Okay, cool. Next time, see you guys later. Remember, all actresses, kings, queens, things of that nature. Remember to see yourself in a higher power so that you can have a high spirit so that you can continue your day with good attitude.